All right, let's get it on, brother.
4 hour in a downtrend.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is in a downtrend.
Yep, everything is a downtrend, my
Even the
brother.
smallest, the 1 minute chart in a downtrend.
Yep, everything in a downtrend, my brother. My brother, my brother.
I have so many lines on the chart. I'm planning to delete everything and start marking new lines. What do you think?
Uh, I think you need to have lines that are important
Okay, let me
based
remove
on
drawings.
based on where do you think you should be entering. All right. Lines gotta make sense.
Okay, I'm removing the yellow drawings. So the yellows are yesterday's, pre-market high, pre-market low.
Mm-hmm.
Purple are previous day high and low. Red is the resistance and support. I'm removing everything now, keeping the reds. You know what? Fine, I'm gonna draw new lines. Drawings, remove, clear drawing set. Okay.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La
I
la
feel
la
today
la.
we're gonna push.
I
And the market
feel
is super expensive.
today, yeah, because tomorrow is what's that thing tomorrow? The GDP thing. Let me see. Is it tomorrow or Thursday? Sorry, Thursday. Yeah, GDP Thursday. Okay, so everything is like you know dying here. Excuse me. Everything is dying. So we'll see. We'll see what we're going to do. I need a pullback. You know what I'm saying? I'm not chasing this. So if I don't get a pullback,
Roma,
yeah,
we are at a very big support zone here.
I don't have anything here. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 touches and bounces on the 4 hour chart.
this thing here, yeah. I only care what's gonna happen here. So I want to see this 15-minute high get taken out, and we hold trend. If that 15-minute high doesn't get taken out, I'm gonna go short.
Let me see the 15 minute.
Okay, so
15 minute high.
it just took out that high right now. All right, now I want to see a pullback and hold. That's it.
For long?
To go long, yeah. If we don't hold, if we fail, I'm gonna go short. But we got to get back over below the open print for me to short. I wish someone had told me that when I started training. I mean, I wish somebody had told me that when I first started trading. Yeah,
below the open print?
Yes, below the open print or above the open print. Above the open print, it's strength. Below the open print, it's weakness. That's it. If it's overextended above the open print, you can fade it. You know, overextended below, you can bounce. Right now, we're just waiting.
The open print means where the market opened?
Well, the 9:30 open. Not the 6 o'clock open.
Okay.
I put the 6 o'clock too, but that rule applies to the 9:30. As that's where the most volume is, right? The 9:30 to 11. That's like the most volume of the whole day. You know. All right, so we're watching here for clues of like a failed sell, right? Because we're 2 minutes technically still in a downtrend. So yeah, we broke that lower high, but that doesn't mean that we flipped. We didn't yet. Need a strong break or something.
It feels like Juneteenth.
Yeah, it's not really. You just chop, 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 chop. I don't want to chase this entry, man. You know what? Let's be disciplined. I don't see what I like, so I'm gonna wait. I didn't get a sell set up yet. If I get a sell set up to trigger, then fails, I'll go long. That's it. Other than that, back below the open print, we short. I like this 5-minute failure to go higher. Okay. Okay, now sell setup triggered. If this candle flips, I'm long. If this candle closes down here, we go short. But if this candle flips, I'm going to go long. We got news in 11 minutes. I mean, sorry, 9 minutes. Yeah, that's too big of a bar. Still just indecision. Just inside this 15-minute range. 5-minute failure to go higher. Now we're back above the open print. We held that 15-minute low. I think we're going to take our shot if we hold up here. Let me see what kind of risk I'm looking at if I take this trade. It's too big though. It's a lot. 1,500 is a lot. Anyway, let's see what happens. Gotta stop overcomplicating things, you know. So I want to take this. The minute we break above this high, I'm gonna go long. Like right now.
Order submitted.
My stop is gonna be below the open print. What just happened there again? Really, bro?
Order filled.
What's going on with this thing, man? This thing is crazy, man. Again, bro.
Did you get in?
Yeah, but it stopped me out. I'm still working on this risk management bot, but there's something I'm doing wrong because it keeps going to break even right away. As soon as I get in the trade, it moves my stop to break even. So it just stopped me out right away. I entered the trade and it stopped me out. Anyway. We got news in 5 minutes, so I'm gonna just wait. Even if this thing goes bonkers right now, I'm gonna wait for the news in 5 minutes. And that's why I stopped chasing. Just gotta wait, man. That's it. If we overextend too far, we sense weakness, we just fade it back. If we get a nice pullback and a hold, we go long. If this is all what the bulls got, I don't know, man. Daily's looking, ferocious right now.
It's looking like it wants to rat-tat-tat.
It wants to die. Okay. There's another pullback on the 2 minute.
The VWAP squeeze, I call it.
VWAP squeeze. The VWAP is probably like around here.
Yeah, it is. so weak.
That's why I'm saying, it's looking kind of weak.
Come on, we need volume.
You got 2 minute, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock, go. 5, 6, get your cruise off. 7, 8, don't stay up late. 9, 10, never sleep again. Pira-pa-para.
Come on, buyers.
Well, like I said, this could be just a fake out, right? If this fakes out, we take a short. That's it. I'll feel a little more comfortable if we get back under the open print. But we got news in 1 minute, so we'll see how this is going to play out.
We got a small flag on the 2 minutes chart.
Yeah. Yep, I see it. But we still can't get over that. We can't get back over that 4-hour low. So we're still rejecting that 4-hour candle low. We are above that hour low, but we need to hold here, not fail. And we breaking above this 15-minute outside bar, so like technically we should continue higher. But who knows? Oh my God, look at this. Thank God we were not in the trade. Look at this crazy wing. A lot of action. A lot of satisfaction. Like, we're still rejecting.
It's failing.
Yeah, we're still rejecting that 4-hour low and that whole cluster right there. Anyway, we just waiting and see what's going to happen. Excuse me. Oh, did it trigger a buy though? Oh, it did. Okay. So it did trigger a buy. Should I just short below this thing then? Let's see here. If I put my stop like here, I go short here. I'm gonna go short below this candle. Let's see how. Let me let this candle close first. Because that 5 minutes still we're still above the open print, so let's see. All we did get was just this failed buy trigger on the 2 minutes. How much weight does it have? Not sure. It's only a 2 minute time frame, so probably not much weight. But it could be a clue. We'll see what happens. Okay, this looks good like this. I think we're gonna go long. How many more minutes this candle got? 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And a failure to go lower in the 15 minutes. Let's get a close above this 4-hour low. talk. We can take a long. Yeah, we can take a long on the break of that candle. And I'll use the 4 hour as my stop. It'll be about what, 25 points? Yeah, it'll be about 25 20.
5 minute chart looks awesome.
Yeah, I'm looking for, I'm looking for entry here. But the entry might have been down there. Let's see. Let's see if we get another entry. If not, I'm happy just doing nothing. So I don't need to rush into any trade. Got to stay nice, cool, and calm. Watching here, we got a lot of. Hourly still consolidating, right? We just failed to go lower. Still, triggering the pullback here. 15 minutes, okay. Still in this range anyway, so.
Volume. What is this fucking selling volume? Is it a VWAP retest? Come on.
Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba. How much we sold off overnight? Shit, bro. That's a lot.
Minutes looks like it's gonna blow up.
Yeah, but I need an entry, man. I can't. This is, I need a. Feel like chasing. I just enter here. The entry was, on that potential higher low, but we didn't really test that open print. And right there, I was like debating: do I go short? Do I go long? What's the 2 minute? And I was like, oh, we got the buy trigger that failed, so it was like a lot. And if I would have gotten the open print retest, I would have probably went long, but I didn't get it. So I think that's why I hesitated a little bit.
And it's weak.
I mean, I would have been out by now. Like, if I would have entered, I would have been out. But I'm not entering now. Because, the push already happened, right? So.
I don't think it happened yet.
From where the entry was, yeah, this is a push up. See, this is one leg up, and then you get a pullback, right? So push, pull, push, pull. All right. What are you doing here now? You're gonna hold here. You're gonna reject. What you're doing? What you're doing? What you're doing? What you're doing? I'm very sleepy today. Today I'm very, very sleepy. But we don't need sleep. What are you doing? 5 minutes. What you doing, girlfriend? Okay, I like. Yeah.
I went out. I didn't tell you that I'm going in. I didn't want to disturb your peace.
That's okay.
You remember when I told you
The VWAP?
squeeze?
Yeah.
That's where I bought 4 contracts.
Nice.
I sold everything now. I made 527.
Very good.
I didn't want to tell you, so I don't rush you.
It's okay. Green is green, my friend. What you saw is what you saw.
I do expect a pullback here at
Yeah.
720
Let's see.
on my end for another entry, but I'm good for the day. But I'm gonna watch with you.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it another 35 minutes, the usual, and I'll be done. So if I get a trade, I get a trade. We don't get a trade, we don't get a trade. I'm sitting here watching Dragon Ball Z and talking to you, looking at the charts. I'm relaxed. That's it. No stress.
I knew there was gonna be a small pullback here. That's why I exited everything.
Yeah, because that's where the hourly pivot is. Right here. That's the top of the hourly range. So, this is white. If this 5 minute sets like this, an inside bar, I'll take a long. All right, 2 minutes pulling back. Let's pull back and hold the hourly high. That would be great. 50-minute high, sorry. That would be great.
I see a 50-point pullback. Or 40 points. Retest the viewer.
Let's see what happens, my friend. That's too much, man. These big ass candles, bro. If you feel FOMO, just remind yourself the market is not going anywhere. There's always another setup. There's always another trade. Just stick to the plan.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
Yeah, so I'm long. I like this hold here. Invalidation will be if this candle flips red. Just gonna get out because I was like chasing a breakout here. So we'll probably look for maybe take out these highs here. Yeah, probably. Anyway, let's see what happens. I could be in at the end of the move, so you know. But the reason why I like this is because, right, the 2 minute came back and we held and we put this failure to go lower. So we're about to get a new hour candle, new 30 minute. So this is a risky entry because we could just wick higher. We could wick above all this here and fail, which is fine because I'll just get out. But that's at least what I'm aiming for. And I'll get out around this 30,000 area. So
Roma, in like 40 points or 30 points, there's a resistance level.
yeah, I'm looking to get out around this, 30, probably 29, 900, something like that. Right before this 30,000, I'm probably going to get out. If it goes in my direction. Right now, it is going, but it looks like it might fail. So I am going to just go break even. So I'm break even. If this fails, that's it, whatever. At least we cover commission. Mm. How much was I really though risking? Because I was risking just to load this candle here. So 600. Gonna lock in a little more profit. Just trailing my stop up a little bit. Trail it up some more. Trail it up some more.
Let's go, Karoma.
Trailing it up some more.
Let's go, Karoma. Aywa. I'm happy for you. Money bagged.
See what we get here. Another push up, or we're gonna get stopped out. Looks like it's gonna stop me out.
One more push.
We'll get what we get.
Order filled.
Stop me out. We're done.
5,000.
5,000. I was up 1,300 at one point, but it's all right. Most important thing is we took a good setup, right? That's the most important thing. Just got to take good setups. If you notice, almost every setup we take almost looks the same. Well, every setup I take almost looks the same. Perhaps I tightened this a little too harsh, but I'm fighting, a medium time frame downtrend, so I'm not really aiming for the moon. I was looking for this 30,000, and oh look, and we got the 30,000. That's it. We're done. So we had to wait a little bit for this entry, but no one tells you that when you start trading. It's all about patience and recognizing the setups. That's it. With that being said, thank you for attending the Rima Mario Show. I will see you guys tomorrow on stream. Thank you very much.